jeez, oh, pain. Yeah, pain.
Yeah. Right? It's their concert. Are you ready to hurt?
I was promised Villainess, and it's not out yet. So we're recording more of Sailor It Hurts So Much.
Yeah.
AKA Sailor Moon Stars.
We were just talking, like, as we were settling down to make this video, about how the show started. How it was so cute. And she like, oh, I forgot my homework. I'm late for school.
Running with bread in my mouth.
Turning into a magical girl.
Yeah.
Like, it's really cute. And I'm like, how did that turn into this? It's just so intense.
It's very intense. And the thing about it is we've just had it intense here on in different forms of intensity. Mm-hmm. You know, we had, oh, yay, the princess of the Caillou return. That's all great. And then it's like, Haruka's like, you can't work with her, me.
Oh.
Great. Oh. And then we've had Usagi, who unfortunately, you know, Mamoru hasn't been around. We know why. And she's just like, why won't you, like, call me? Why won't you message me? And Seiya's like, he's a terrible guy, because Seiya doesn't know what happened to Mamoru either.
There's a lot Seiya doesn't know,
so
honestly.
When Seiya's, like, trying to console her, a lot of people give her a lot of flack because of what she's saying. But if I was Seiya and I was seeing this, like, boyfriend treat his girlfriend like absolute garbage and I was into her, I'd be like, hey, I'm here. He's not. You know, so...
She's like, just let me love you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right?
And it's like, it's hard to watch. And it's just gonna... And someone in the comments said it's gonna get even rough. This is already pretty rough. Honestly, it's just, we got like 6 more episodes of this to go. Yeah. And we don't know anything about like Cosmos aside from like the trailers and stuff like that. Jenny had mentioned Cosmos is probably worse, but at least it's pretty.
Yeah. She's like, do we have to watch this? Can we just watch Cosmos? I was like, Cosmos is probably going to hurt us worse.
At least it's pretty.
It's probably going to hurt.
It's probably going to hurt a lot more too, but at the same time, it's like, we don't know the manga, you know? And we've seen trailers, and it looks pretty, and it's like, hey.
But from the trailers, it looks like it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, especially if we go to the trailer where it's like, I think Galaxy, like, took control of all of her friends, and Mina's the one to say, your next opponent will be us. I'm like, oh, this is great, I'm stuck with nightmares. Yeah. Mina, what happened, girl? Yeah. So, yeah, I know it's gonna hurt, too, but this hurts, man, because we get more than this, because this is an anime, so we get more, like, probably that we will not get, you know, in Cosmos, and just seeing Usagi break down like that, and Seiya trying her best to, like, hold her up and be like, you know, and some of you in the comments had said in the dub, she says, am I not good enough?
Or it's, like, translation.
Yeah, the translation's different.
So that was, like, the direct translation.
Yeah, but they decided to say it differently in the sub.
Yeah.
So but you had an interesting comment about that.
The subtitle is, like, can I replace him?
Yeah, and a lot of people get mad about that.
Yeah.
A lot of people get mad about that. Doing some searching on the interwebs. But the thing about it is Jenny had a really good point about both of them.
I do think, like, whoever translated, what did I say? Can you repeat what I said?
Basically, you said they're the same thing. They're the same thing.
Well, yeah, that's
true. It's just
true.
Worded a bit differently. Yeah. But people take it in a response of like, oh, you can't replace Mamoru. And it's not necessarily just trying to replace Mamoru. For me, it's trying to replace the person who's there for her.
That's a good way of putting it.
That's how I look at it.
That's a good way of putting it. Oh, the other thing that I said last night too was like the wording of those two things. That when you say I am not good enough, am I not good enough? I can see how people think that that's kind of like her making it about herself. And then when the translation that we watch says can I replace him, is more so an offer, like I want to be this for you, right? And that being the direct translation, am I not good enough, what I was saying, the reason I was saying is that they're kind of, I'm not saying they're the same thing. Right. Like, but what I'm saying is that the meaning is like, am I not good enough to replace him? Like, I think that if you put the two together, it really, like, starts to form, like, a more whole offer.
Yeah.
Right? Like, of what it is that she's trying to get across to Usagi.
Yeah, absolutely. It just hurts. You get the rain and everything, and it's just like... Oh, and also because, you know, this is not related to that, but we did see that Sailor Moon did use her powers on Tenyako, and now we see that she is now black and half white.
Oh yeah.
So my theory
that was wild.
is that, you know, she still has the black side, which I believe is the dark side. I wonder if the white side's going to combat with the other side of her. Would be interesting to see, because I'm like, she didn't get her fully. She got half of her, and then the white half of her lost the bracelet too, so Galaxia's control. Should be interesting to see. Don't know if she can redeem herself. She's done some pretty bad things.
Yeah.
However, if a character has enough good, you know, plots and story,
you can see the good in everyone.
she literally does. Like, literally, if she was standing with, like, somebody who had some kind of, like, trying to kill her, she would try to find the good and reach out to them. Yeah. She would not try to fight back. So it's just, like, Usagi just does literally see the good in everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been an intense, wild, hurtful, painful devastation. Do not want to watch the ride.
How have you, like, emotionally processed the last episode?
I'm still processing it.
Okay.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
Because if you think about it, if we go to the very beginning of this arc, Mamoru does his thing, goes off on a plane, gets evaporated or whatever, and Usagi's riding to him. Usagi's calling him. Usagi is like, okay, whatever. She always talks in the beginning episode, Momo-chan, blah, 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 right? Now to see, like, Usagi's, like, crumbling, and because Seiya had the rose, and that's the thing that's interesting, because Seiya's always had a red rose, right? Yeah. And the thing about it is she actually put the red rose on Usagi's desk, where there was a cute doodle or two of them, by the way. So she took the rose back, I guess, into trying to keep, Tenyako away from Sailor Moon. But it's a lot, because Seiya was the only one besides Luna that knows that Mamoru has not been responding to her. And, I mean, how would one react if someone cares about somebody and they're not being treated right? They don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, hey...
Yeah.
I can help keep your world. And Seiya has been keeping her world together. I mean, we also had the whole part, too, when the two of their identities were revealed, and that was hard to watch, too, because, like, stay away, stay away. Yeah. It's like, bro, both Taiki and Yaen, and, of course, the outer senshi minus Hotaru are like, stay away. And I still think Haruka, to this point, is still going to be like, stay away, and I'm really getting tired of it. Yeah. Though Taiki and Yaen are also kind of in the same position. Yaen more so. Taiki seems like... maybe leading it, but Yaten's like, no, because even to the princess, she's like, no, let's go back to our planet. We're done with this. We don't care. And Seiya's like, I don't want to go.
Right.
I want to stay. Can we talk about that reveal also, too, when we had the totally non-platonic moment between Seiya and Caillou? She's, like, leaning on her shoulder. Let me hear your song. And there's, like, frolicking and hand-holding.
There's, like, a picture of them, like, frolicking and hand-holding. And
it's so gay.
It's just all gay.
It's all gay. Okay. And then you see Happy Starfighter. And then you see Happy Caillou. Transform into Happy Usagi. She's like, huh, I must away. And she tries to call Usagi.
Hard. And Usagi had the line. I'm going to tell you that, like, while you were going over the events, especially of, like, Seiya having the rose and all of that, I started, even just from your reviewing it, getting emotional. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I've emotionally processed. I've had a week to process. No. It just reopened the wound. It hurts.
I mean, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And it's just going to keep hurting.
Yeah.
And it sucks so much because you just want Usagi to be happy. You want Seiya to be happy. And you're just like...
look at your pretty eyes.
I have to clean my glasses.
I always do this when she takes her glasses off. Oh, you're hiding your pretty eyes. Anyway. So it hurts.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
It really does, especially because like such big fans of Seiya and what she's gone through, and to see like a lot of the flack and the hate that she gets. It's like, bro, look at this from another perspective. I always try to look at things in perspectives, and from somebody that doesn't know everything, it's just kind of like really quick to judge. But it's okay if Haruka, like, makes a move on Usagi. It's fine. But if
some people are for it. Some people are against it.
But Seiya, it's like, no, there was one comment I saw somewhere in a fan group or whatever it was, and someone was like, I'm okay with Haruka and Usagi, but if Seiya, and I'm like, what? Why? What did Seiya do? She hasn't done anything wrong. And yet you're bashing on Seiya.
Oh my god.
But it's okay if Haruka does it. I'm just like, oh, whatever.
So what I was gonna say has to do with that. And it's that there seems to be like this division of knowledge where the inner senshi know about Usagi's relationship with Mamoru.
Mm-hmm.
They know that she's faded.
Mm-hmm.
She has this like past and future life with him.
Yeah.
All of this.
Mm-hmm.
Which Seiya and the other Starlights don't know anything about.
No, they know nothing about it.
And then on the other side, Seiya knows about Mamoru disappearing. Maybe doesn't know about Mamoru literally. We don't know. Does she know that?
I don't think she knows. I think someone had commented that she knows in Crystal or Cosmos. However, to me, like...
she knows that Mamoru and Usagi are not in contact.
Right, and she doesn't know why.
She doesn't know why.
Let's
Okay, so we're guessing that she doesn't know why. It seems that way. But she doesn't know the details about Mamoru and the past and future life that are like destined to be together. All of this kind of stuff, Seiya has no clue.
She has no idea.
All Seiya knows is there's this missing boyfriend, and people want to say fiance. Like, we don't think that they're actually engaged. And we talked about that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, about, like, he never asked her, will you marry me? Like, and he never, and you were about to say...
Yeah, we looked up how in Japan proposals work, and it's usually a huge event. And
yeah, and it like has like a ceremony and things like that to get engaged.
Yeah,
and they're like
that didn't
happen
with
the bride's family and everything.
Yeah,
like we didn't see any of that happen.
Yeah, and then he just leaves. Okay,
yeah,
like that's the thing that gets to me, right? And yeah, people that are probably like, big Mamoru fans. My thing is like, okay. You just were in a very bad situation, stuck in a mirror world, and then you finally get rescued, and you're just gonna go take off, tell your girlfriend, I'm not here to talk with you for a while, I cannot contact with you for a long time, give her a ring, and then you just go.
Yeah.
And then you just get, another star has fallen.
And the fact is, like, Usagi's friends seem to think that the ring means
But
something.
she doesn't get it.
But if she doesn't know that she's engaged, then is she really engaged?
No.
So anyway, we don't think that they're engaged. Seiya doesn't know that about a ring. We don't really see Usagi wearing it, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But Seiya doesn't seem to know about a ring. She calls Mamoru her boyfriend to Seiya. So all Seiya sees is this man that Usagi is in love with that is not talking to her, is not writing back to her, is leaving her crying. Is like really, she's like really hurt and devastated.
Yeah, she is.
More devastation. That being said, of course Seiya's like, what the heck is going on here?
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, why would because to say Usagi's a great girl, whether she's Usagi or Sailor Moon, she doesn't care. She wants Usagi no matter what.
Yeah.
She's like, here's this great girl who's got all these awesome whatever, and there's this supposed boyfriend that's making her cry, that's making her worried.
Because I was like, thank you for coming to our dissertation on Sailor Usagi's relationship.
We're gonna get to the episode soon.
Oh my gosh, it's been 13 minutes.
Because it's just a really big, if anything is controversial in the Sailor Moon fandom, as I've looked into, this is the big one.
Right, yeah.
People always, a good majority, there are people that like Seiya and stand up for Seiya and want Seiya Usagi to be endgame.
Yeah.
Me, I'm those people. You're those people.
Yeah.
But there's other people out there. But they're just nasty about Seiya. I'm like, you don't have to like her.
Okay.
But to say that she is what did they say? She's a stalker? To say that she's manipulative? To say that she's being improper?
Yeah.
I'm like,
oh my gosh.
What has she done?
So that also reminds me of, we were listening to the podcast, Shoujo's Bizarre Adventure, and they did a whole episode about Tuxedo Mask, and they were like putting down Seiya and stuff like that. I wrote a whole comment. I wish I have it somewhere on my phone. Maybe next time I'll pull them up, because they ended up deleting that video and re-uploading it, but I still have the comment that I wrote, and they were like tearing into Seiya, like putting down Seiya, and
no means no, like no means no for what? It's like nothing ever happened.
Right?
Usagi's the one that's getting all these ideas. Seiya's like, I think you're confused.
And we totally make jokes all the time now about, like, Seiya just, like, being so innocent and just, like, having, like, pure intentions, and Usagi being like, oh, you're trying to do this, and, like, if, like, they're sitting next to each other, it would be like, Usagi's like, oh, you're trying to sit close to me? And she's just like, yeah, the seat was available. Like, she was like... Usagi, like, leans in close and says, like, oh, you wanted me to check if there's something in your eye? Like, she's just so, like, always so, like, pure and innocent in her approach to their relationship. Usagi's like, you're thinking this, you're thinking that. Yeah. And it's, like, never the case.
Yeah.
So their relationship, I feel like, is so pure. The reason why I brought up Shoujo's Bizarre Adventure is because they said, which we talked about after watching it and disagreed with, that if if Usagi and Mamoru don't end up together, what is the point of Sailor Moon?
Oh my gosh.
That's what they said. And I was like, are you missing the fact that this is a show about, like, girl power?
This is girl power.
And girls' empowerment.
Yeah.
And that's why they show this wide variety of different types of girls. This show is like an homage to girls' empowerment.
It is.
And the fact that we are strong in our own different ways. And to say that it's only about, like, the romance between the two of them, I feel like is missing, to me, the point of the whole show.
I agree.
I think that their romance is important. Usagi and Mamoru's romance. I think that it drives certain plot points, but I think it's, and I mean, maybe it's because I have the perspective of a bisexual woman who's married to another woman, and so I see relationships and romantic relationships in the world differently, but I think that Usagi's grown from the beginning, and if what the two of them were complaining on the podcast was people who say that it should be canon, that Usagi and Seiya's relationship should be canon. They're like, you can ship them if you want, we don't. That's what they said. They were like, but people saying it should be canon, like, they were disagreeing hard. Yeah. And to me, I think that, honestly, like, if their relationship were canon, it would make for a whole different type of character development. I you know, that's kind of a spoiler for me who hasn't watched this before, and now I know that their relationship isn't considered canon. And I honestly, like, in the back of my mind the whole time have been thinking that Tuxedo Mask is coming back because of the type of show this is. Yeah. Like, in the time period this came out, it was freaking revolutionary as F. Try not to get demonetized. It was extremely revolutionary during the time that it came out, but I can see how they were like, hey, here's, like, girls doing what boys can do in their own way. And I feel like that's where these characters of the Starlights, like, a lot of people are like, wow. And then Caillou asks about Seiya's appearance, and Seiya says, oh, we thought it would be easier to find, I don't know,
to attract attention, especially from girls. Or they
said to find a girl or something like that, looking like this. Yeah. And so, because they were searching for their princess, a girl. Yeah. So that also, like, says, like, the reason that they're disguised as boys is for the purposes of their mission. To be, like, Starfighter is Seiya's true form. And then Seiya has created this disguise of Seiya. So, and to have these characters that are girls living as boys and doing what boys do, I feel like is another expression of girl power, girls' empowerment. We can do what they do too. And Seiya's good at things that are typically considered boyish. Yeah. Good at American football. Good at basketball. Good at singing. Like, girls everywhere have posters of handsome-looking Starlights in their bedroom. Like, all these fangirls, like, good at all these things that are typically considered boyish things. but kind of in their own way, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anything else before we get started?
It's time to hurt. Be
It's time to
prepared.
hurt. Yeah.
When a few in the comments said this episode is going to be rough, I'm like, great. I thought that was last episode. Because someone in the last episode said this episode was going to be the most brutal. Yeah. But apparently no, we're just going to keep on getting more.
Okay, let's see what this one has in store for us.
Alright, well, I'm KB.
And I'm Jenny.
And we're going to watch more of this lovely episode of anime. I can't even talk right now. And here we go. I'm so excited.
There might be cute moments.
I would like some cute moments. Can we get some cute moments?
The last episode had some cuteness in it. Too. Oh, no, not yet. Not here. Oh,
this is part of the preview that we saw.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Galaxia is gonna appear at the concert?
So, I hope Caillou's gonna be okay, because that looks bad.
Stuff is getting real.
Yeah.
And of course it's raining. Okay.
Okay, what's this?
Of course it's a rainy day. Oh
no.
Gosh.
Oh, can we not relive what just happened, like, not too long ago, Usagi, please? Oh, God!
Why
I can't.
are they showing this to me?
Oh! This is 10 times worse. Oh.
Her little sad eyes.
I know. What? Dude, she just came back. Oh no. We put in a title, spoiler much? Oh, Vray. Oh, Vray.
Usagi's hair is actually down?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's long.
I don't remember. I mean, maybe it is in a different part. That has
Hang
her
on a
hair
second.
down.
Vray.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention because I was surprised by her.
Oh no.
Oh, Seiya's feelings will get hurt too. Aww.
Okay.
Aww. If you already have a special someone, kind of though. Aww.
Dude. Oh man. Has she not told them still that they probably still don't know? She doesn't know. They don't. Here we go. No?
Aww.
He hasn't answered.
Oh, look at her crying. Aww. Interesting that it's Ray. They're the ones who always fight, and she's like there for her during this moment. Oh.
Chibi's like, let's have some music now. Oh!
The three lights decided to break up because they were doing that
for
to get
Caillou.
their princess. Yeah. Ouch.
Oh. Dude. Okay, I can't handle this right now. Oh! She's all shiny.
Right? That's like the opposite of what the other two were trying to do, Yaten and Taiki. Oh.
Oh.
How about you let your princess
Not
decide? Oh.
another reliving this.
Oh no.
Seiya can't come to the phone right now. Caillou's like, something going on here.
Oh, they're figuring it out.
nice transition to rain. Wow! Well, that's...
Oh.
Oh,
look at their looks.
Look at that. Hear that music.
The look on Haruka's face.
Could you stop? I am very, like... Could you stop?
Oh, but I love everyone else too.
Dude, Haruka!
Oh, it's cringy.
Yeah, I'm cringing.
Put your thing up so they can see your little worried face. It doesn't have to go up that high. Oh.
Dude, Haruka, go away. You only show up to be annoying. When have you been helpful the last time?
Yeah.
I think that was with Ami and when they got trapped in that place together.
Oh, yeah, it looks all hopeful.
Taiki's all serious. Seiya's like, yeah, I'm total. Oh.
Is this gonna be Usagi? Usagi!
Oh, no. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts so much. Oh, I cannot.
Oh, coming to get
Oh, go away!
Oh, could you leave us alone for a bit?
Taiki's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need
Let
to
them
talk.
talk in private.
Yeah, that's right. Go. Away. Now.
Runs off.
Oh, Caillou's like, we're gonna leave too.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere she goes, red sparkles.
Yes.
Red sparkles everywhere.
Right.
Oh no, this is
If
gonna
only
hurt.
Princess Caillou had been around sooner.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
Aww.
Yo.
Don't be bothered by the fact that I've fallen in love with you. Oh.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna steal you away.
Oh my gosh. This music isn't helping either.
Oh, I don't have much time left as Seiya. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Seiya.
I hope you can see your boyfriend soon. Seiya's so self-sacrificing.
She is. Hmm?
Oh. Usagi's crying.
Oh.
It hurts.
How does this hurt more than last episode?
It hurts.
How does this hurt so much? Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Yeah, Taiki. Yeah, Taiki. You tell Haruka that hasn't been around to do much anything.
Oh.
Ooh! Yeah. I kind of appreciate two of them teaming up on them. Oh, jeez. It's always about the freaking mission with you.
Oh. These four.
You can just work together.
Aww.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, one last battle to the death.
Yo. Yo. Oh, chills.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh.
And then this, like, cute little happy music with stars floating around comes in.
This is just
like,
no.
How is this the same show that started with Usagi being late for school?
I mean, that's just development, baby.
Yeah. It does. I mentioned before, it does feel like two different shows almost.
It
like,
does.
Them as Senshi and them having their cute
Yeah.
little slice of life
the final
moments.
stage. I hate it so much.
But this is kind of it all coming together. I wish I'd met you sooner as a song Seiya singing. I keep looking for excuses. Are you for real? I want to sweep you off to a place.
This hurts.
Where the light of the moon It's like a little cannot reach us. It's like a little happy tune too. This hurts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Aw.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Their last message.
Oh, we're gonna get the song.
Oh,
Look who's song, you sad face.
Right.
Oh god. Yeah, pain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I have my voice, Alicia. I love you. Moonlight Princess. Oh,
I know. Chibi Chibi's like watching very serious looking, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's glowing.
What? She started glowing?
Whoa!
That's not a human activity.
Tanyako. What did I say?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see some conflict with her two sides.
At least Uranus is there this time to do something. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Okay, okay.
Oh, I'm kind of feeling bad for her.
She was once a good Sailor Guardian? That means every single one of them? Oh. Me too, feeling bad.
Oh.
Ah.
And the bad side comes out. Oh! Yay! Fighter star power! Yay! So fun! Love it.
Starlight.
Mm-hmm. Yay! Wow. All three of them get a transformation in this one.
Yeah. Well, this is the final battle, is what Seiya had said. To the death. We don't like that, though, but there's 6 more episodes, so that can't be. Seiya's like, nope. Right, going after Caillou right at the bat, huh? Is Caillou not a Sailor Guardian, though? Because she didn't transform. Oh. Up! No.
Yeah! Oh, love it. Yeah, you interrupted their concert. Yes! Yes, I should probably be punished.
Wow. Low-key want to see what she was like before she got taken over. Oh, for God's sakes.
Wow.
Even now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's their concert. Ooh.
Oh, snap. Can we not, like, discuss
Was that-
this and actually do stuff? There you go.
Oh, wow. Ray is there.
Yeah.
Slash Mars.
Can we stop fighting about people's enemies and just work together? Thank you.
Yes. It's both the princesses who, like, seem to get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, please listen. I'm so tired of you.
Sailor Uranus seems kind of moved now, though.
Yeah.
It's like Sailor Moon.
Oh, shoot! 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 Bad,
Oh.
bad. This is
It looks like
bad.
Kai's protecting Chibi Chibi.
Oh, crap! Galaxia's gonna make her appearance now? Gotta hand to her voice actor, though. That laugh, though. Oh. Oh, no. Oh,
There
no.
she is.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
With that intense music to match.
Is she gonna get rid of Tanyako?
I mean, she's not as useful to Galaxia as she used to be.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Is she gone?
How am I feeling sorry even for her?
I didn't think it was possible. That's some good story writing.
Right?
So even though she still had the one, she still gets evaporated. Dude. Oh, no. What, is she scanning or something? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Caillou! Dude. No. No. Okay, powers? Powers? Yes?
Wow.
Oh, no.
I'll try to hold her off.
No! No!
Oh
my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Oh my goodness.
No.
They spent all this time trying to find their princess. Oh no.
No. Her star seed. Oh my. Shoot.
Alright.
Whoa.
What can Sailor Moon do? Let's see.
I don't think much, unfortunately, because if Caillou said that the starlights couldn't take her right now.
Right.
I don't really think Usagi has much of a Sailor Moon has much of a chance.
I feel like that would be the end of the show too, and we still have more episodes.
We still have 6 episodes.
Yeah. Look at Galaxia's face. That is like a scary.
Is she not
face.
really there? Because she looks transparent. She was able to do that just from...
Or maybe she can transport herself?
No! She just came back.
Oh, she's...
Oh, no. Oh, no. They should have joined forces. Oh, no. Oh! Chibi Chibi!
She held her hand. It's so sweet. And sad.
Mm-hmm.
With her little heart tiara holding onto her hand. A warm light.
Oh no. Oh, she's fading away.
The light
Chibi
of
Chibi?
hope. That's why she was shining during the concert?
That's who Chibi Chibi is.
Oh, no.
This hurts.
That, like, ear-shattering scream. Cannot handle.
Oh my god.
Like, there's been some intense stuff in this show, but I can't think of anything that has been this heartbreaking.
Yeah, this is
heart-wrenching.
This is just a whole new level of devastation.
Oh.
I gotta go fill in some puzzle pieces now, I guess. She just came back.
Right?
She just came back. She just came back.
Oh, I'm nervous to see what's coming next.
Oh,
she's on TV? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Hotaru.
This is our only option to go avenge the princess. Oh.
Oh! Oh man,
What did you even say about
First of all, Haruka, stop.
She did look moved.
Okay, she did.
When she was transformed as Uranus and Usagi was talking, she made this like expression, like she was really moved by what Usagi was saying.
So does it take a princess to sacrifice herself for the two opposing people on certain sides to get together and work together? I feel like Caillou could have been saved.
Will they even work together now?
I don't know.
We haven't really had a chance to find out.
There's like a meme, and it's like this guy, and he has like a clock, and it's like, stop to Haruka. It's time to stop. She is such an antagonist in this part of this season, because like she really wasn't in the first half of this. She was kind of like, tough, blah, 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 with Ami and everything else. Ever since she's been introduced to the Three Lights and then turned into Starlight, she's just been like, no. But she's always like that. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, like, no, we're going to do it. I'm like, they just interrupted their concert. If anyone has free game, it's the three of them, plus Caillou.
They're like, it's our planet.
Yeah, that's kind of course, right. I get that. It's like, it's at a higher stake. But I do really feel like this sacrifice, which sucks, by the way, because Caillou just came back. Mm-hmm. And now they've lost the... Pisea looks pissed. Like, Spider looks really like she wants to fight, because Galaxia showed up. Tenyako... I really do feel bad for her. It's interesting to learn, and I was wondering, like, where do these, I think people call them animates come from? Animates, something like that. And apparently, according to Caillou, they were all Sailor Guardians that have been turned. Mm-hmm. So that means that Nezu was one. That means that Siren and Crow and Tenyako.
Hurts knowing that,
dude. Like, what were they like before?
Right?
What were they like before? Can we get like a side, like a spinoff or a whatever crossover? Not a crossover. What is it? It would be a spinoff of just them before they get turned into this.
Yeah.
But it was interesting to see, like you mentioned, the Jacqueline Hyde situation with Tenyako. She's like, no. I'm like, oh my god, her voice got so cute.
Right.
And then she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, she's scary again.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about the freaking confession of Seiya. Even though I'm in love with you, I really hope you see your boyfriend soon. These are the people that call Seiya terrible. And she literally just said, I fell in love with you, but you know what? You want your boyfriend and I want you with him. Is that a manipulator? Is that a stalker? Is that some people called her something else, and I can't remember. Bad things.
Predator.
That's
the other one I've
That's
heard.
not a predator. That is a selfless person.
Yeah. It's like her love is so pure.
It's so pure.
And then you see her princess now sacrificed herself.
Dude.
For them.
Dude.
And so you can kind of see, like, that's kind of where she gets that from, it seems like maybe that.
Yeah,
but the other two aren't like that.
No, the other two aren't like that at all. I kind of feel like the other two are supposed to mirror Haruka and at times Michiru, because Michiru obviously like falls on with Haruka because that's what they do. They come as a couple. They do things together. So on the opposite side, you have Taiki and Yaten, who at the very beginning really, especially Yaten's like, I don't care about humans, but you know, you care about animals like Luna. What happens if Luna turns into a human? Yaten, do you still care about her?
Right, her sailor Senshi form.
But anyway, so you've got those, and I kind of think those two balance out each other.
Yeah.
But the two of them like butting heads, and then Caillou's like, "Can we just stop, Usagi? Can we just stop her Sailor Moon?" It's just like,
I want to look up what Luna looks like as a human again.
I think she's pretty cute.
Luna,
but
was she in a Sailor Senshi?
You know what? I just heard of Human Luna, and honestly, I don't remember. I've seen Human Luna.
Human Luna.
But at the same time, it's like you have this huge bad guy unleashing her terribleness, and they're just like, here, Caillou sacrifices herself. I guess we're gonna have to work together now. It's like, you could have saved her. And then you got Sailor Maz, like, you know, trying to defend as well, because Rei's just like, listen, we're gonna try to fight. But I feel like the inner Senshi are not like the outer Senshi. They want to protect Usagi, right? And so do the outer Senshi, but Haruka's just got that mind of just like, hey, go away. Yeah. No matter what, go away. Haruka, where have you been half of this arc?
So she looks like, you can kind of see like this.
She's very pretty.
She's wearing a yellow dress, so it's a human form. It's
so she has a human form. But what would you think of that? But
overall, that would be interesting. Huh?
Overall, like, this just hurts more. And like, I know his apparently Cosmos will be different. So the sacrifice, and I'm pretty sure we saw a trailer of sacrificing of other people. I don't want to die. So now Galaxy anyway has Caillou's Starseed. We know what a Starseed looks like. We saw Usagi's, right? It looks like the silver crystal, right? Caillou's looks like a pretty red diamond shape. And it's just like, now she's faded away. We know who the Light of Hope is, which apparently is Chibi Chibi.
Yeah, Chibi Chibi.
But, like, are we gonna have more fighting amongst these four? It seems like it, because, you know, even though Uranus seemed moved by it, she's still very much on her mission, all about the mission. She always talks about the mission, and I get it. But literally, if there are people that want to help, and vice versa with Taiki and Yaten want to help, because I believe Usagi wants to help, Seiya definitely wants to help. I feel like the inner Senshi do want to help as well. I feel like the ones that don't are Taiki, Yaten, Haruka, and Michiru by association.
Okay.
We didn't see Setsuna / Pluto, so I don't know. She didn't seem to be on their side, but we haven't seen her. And where the hell is Saturn?
Yeah.
Although some could say, please don't, because Saturn's powers.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's just a wild, crazy. There's just a lot happening, and it's just going to keep going down.
Very mature storyline.
Well, as we've said before, I believe that, like, to some extent, anime is not really meant for younger audiences in certain aspects.
Well, also, they've grown, right?
Yeah.
So, I had previously looked up their ages in this season, because I was curious.
Yeah.
Because things are starting to kind of, like, be more mature.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, they're supposed to be...
14?
No, I mean, of this season.
Oh.
Yeah, in the beginning, Usagi's 14. But in this season, she starts it at 16.
Okay.
And so by the end of the season, she should be 17.
Okay.
So this is nearing the end of the season. I'm guessing they're age 17 by now. So I know a lot of people still see her as that 14-year-old girl. But this storyline is extremely mature. Like, with Caillou sacrificing herself, like, that's
upsetting.
All of it, it's all quite mature.
We only got to know Caillou for, like, an episode and a half.
And, like, the fact that their whole planet was apparently destroyed, like, that's a mature part of the story. Like, there's a lot about this that's just, it almost feels like a different show than what it started out as.
Yeah, this is very...
It's always had, like, intense moments.
It's had intensity.
But this is, I mean, it's kind of up-leveled, but it also, in a way, reminds me of, like, the Harry Potter stories that we grew up alongside. And, like, they get more mature as they go. I didn't read past book 4. I kept reading to book 4 and couldn't make it through, which apparently, like, book 4 is kind of preparing for book 5, so I've heard that that's why, like, that could be kind of tricky, but
yeah,
it reminds me of the same kind of thing where, like, the characters have really matured and now they're near adults, and here we are, like, with these very adult type of moments.
Yeah, because you don't just have like the villain of the week. You actually have the Glaxia, who is like the big bad, and she has already taken over before, and she just seems to be on like world domination.
Right.
And it's just like, okay, but some people kind of like, oh, it's the kind of funny kind. You know, it's like, no, this is the serious, I'm gonna kill you kind.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't, I don't even think that was her full power. Like, I feel like this is a very strong, you need everyone you can to help you at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so Uranus and Neptune better kind of get in with hopefully helping. And so should, I feel like Maker and I feel like Healer probably will. They just lost their princess. And, like, that is such a devastating blow because Caillou just seems to be pretty powerful. But she's like, I have to sacrifice myself.
The whole season so far looking for her. And then
reunited.
For like this long.
It was very short.
And Starfighter screaming.
Yeah, that hurt so much.
Like this heart-wrenching scream at their princess.
She sacrificed herself.
Being gone. Yeah.
She did. She said, where you are right now, you're not powerful enough. I'm like, oh no, that means you're going to sacrifice yourself, doesn't? Not to mention in the title, spoiler alert, Princess Caillou perishes. Really?
Was that what it said?
Yes!
It said something like that.
Perishes.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, well, that's obviously going to die, because obviously what else could that possibly mean? So,
I don't think that's what it was. Where is it?
Let me go find it.
I think it was something similar to that, and I was like, what?
The perishing of... It was definitely... I mean, that's how it translated to me. Okay, could you exit out of here? Let's go back to this devastation.
Let's go back to the devastation.
Alright, skip intro, mute it.
Let's see.
Okay, they're gonna do this thing with a preview when she's sad.
Also, Usagi crying, like, ouch.
Okay, here's the preview. Oh, do we not get this part yet? Oh, do we have to wait for this?
Da, 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 da. Is it later?
No, it has to be like... Maybe it is after this part. Let's see here.
Okay.
I know it said something about her perishing, so I was like... Yeah, no, this is rough. Like, this is so rough. Okay, da-da-da. You can freeze. Okay, the preview, which I think I sworn. Ugh, the preview hurts again.
The preview hurts again.
The whole thing just hurts.
Ugh.
Like, her sacrificing herself hurts. It all just hurts. Oh my gosh. Where's the little trailer title thingy? Is that okay?
After this.
Maybe.
Oh, it's already started.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay,
here it is. Okay, alright.
Princess Caillou
perishes.
Advent of Galaxia.
Yep. So it tells you in the title. Spoilers. If you don't pay attention to the title, though, then some people don't.
Oh, okay. All I saw was at the bottom, Advent of Galaxia.
Yes.
And I was like, wait, what? It says she perishes?
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that going in.
Oh, great. You didn't know. Once I saw the title, I'm like, oh, no. But, yeah, I mean, we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. We still have 5 more episodes to go, and it just doesn't. And from the previews of the next episode, it looks like it's just... And, you know, I feel like the Starlights are going to be out for blood.
Yeah.
I mean, their princess that they have been searching for this entire time got reunited for maybe a day and a half. I don't know how the time was in this. And now she's gone. Because, you know, I honestly do feel like if they were together, they could have at least pushed Galaxia back and they could have come up with a plan and maybe Caillou would still be alive. But I think it's also a plot point, too, to, like, say, hey, listen, this is a power too big. If she just obliterated a princess, it seemed like Caillou was pretty powerful. Because she was, like, stopping, like, that big attack.
Yeah.
Not even transformed. If she does transform, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking she will in...
Get the trailer.
In Cosmos.
I'm thinking of the trailer. We saw the cads.
You were asking, like, who's that red-haired?
That's her.
Like, Sailor Senshi. We don't know her, and I remember she had her hair like in the same style.
She did, and she had cads.
Oh,
and she had tarot cads.
Okay.
So she does have a transformation.
So in
Cosmos,
clearly.
No, in this is just it's just more pain. It's just more pain, and I'm just so tired of Haruka. I know she's your girl, but dude, like, please stop.
I get it.
It's like, I want to like you, but she has likable and not likable parts to her, so I've always felt like that about Haruka. I'm like, you know, that's just really not nice.
Right.
Okay, that's not cool, Haruka.
She does it, like, for what she thinks is
good
the right
for
cause.
thing. But she should listen
But
to
she
her
also
princess.
causes issues.
Because her princess, Usagi, has grown since she
Yeah.
first became Sailor
Yes.
Moon.
Mm-hmm.
And Caillou was off, like, say, hey, listen, like, you know, the Starlights are like, hey, we're gonna, Starlights, we're gonna listen to our princess, you know, take a page in her book, Haruka, and listen to Sailor Moon. Because, you know, Sailor Moon does have a good judge of character. She tries to see the good in everyone, I get that. She can be naive at times, but she's grown so much.
And she's the princess.
And she's the princess. Your prince, you know,
Just listen to your princess.
just
okay?
listen. Just please listen to your princess.
Yeah.
We could have had one princess. We could have had two. Now we have one. Dude, if you're like a Starlight and you just like lost your princess, you're just gonna be in a bad way.
Yeah.
And it seems like Seiya's like, well, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. And I'm like, no, Seiya, I can't handle this. Fighter, don't do it. Don't. Just don't do it. I can't handle anymore. Like, this is just devastating.
Yeah.
Yay.
I need an I survived this episode shirt because it was a difficult watch.
It's doozy.
Yeah.
It was a
I'm gonna
doozy.
need some hugs after this. Yeah. All right, you all. Thanks so much for suffering through the hardship of this episode with us. And if you've enjoyed watching this with us, then please drop. Let's see.
We had a good song, right? We had a new song that the lights sang.
Oh, drop some sparkles in the comment section below to cheer us up. Yeah, I like the song.
We got lyrics too for the one they always sing as well. And oh my god, those lyrics hurt.
Yeah. It was interesting. The lyrics say Moon Princess, and I was
Moon
like,
Princess. I was
wait,
like,
what?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
anyway,
is Caillou like a Moon Princess too?
is she a Moon? I don't know.
If any of you in the comments,
let
us know.
Let us know what you think. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we survived this together. I survived the watching of this show, 2023. Oh my gosh. All right. Hope you all have some chocolate or something to help you feel better too. Look forward to connecting with you all again soon, and we'll be sending so much love till next time.
Laters.